minutes ago. It's basically like, yes, Mariah Open-Carry, you've arrived just in time for what hopefully will be a balls parade, but our pyrotechnician, Patrick, may fuck it up again. Fuck up the balls fireworks show.
I mean, as you can see from the stream name, I got more important things on my mind.
I don't know what this is. What is this?
Wait, no, we did assault on Fort.
This is Carmen Sandiego.
Okay.
I gotta link the balls photo in chat and then pin it. Hold on. Dusseldorf parade balls images. Coward Google. Coward Google once again refuses to show me plastered dick and balls.
How's our audio, by the way?
Let me check. My Open-Carry, how's our audio? It sounds fine to me.
That's good. Wait, there's also an evil political thing happening right now.
You are, as usual, somehow quieter on stream than you are on Discord.
I don't know either.
It's so crazy.
I have I put a gain filter on in OBS.
You need to stop doing that and just turn the damn volume up.
No, the knob's at max.
My Open-Carry's what's the word I'm looking for? Transfixed by some evil political thing happening right now.
Maybe
what evil political thing is happening right now?
John, I'm really
is
hard.
Is this national or local?
I'm hard red right now. But the OBS reader is like angry. You're red. Better
okay,
red
you sound
than
better
dead.
now. Maybe you just need to have better mic discipline. I don't know what to tell you.
Oh, I absolutely need better mic discipline. I have really bad mic discipline.
Oh, apparently the president is addressing Congress live. I don't know why you'd watch that, though. He's not going to say anything good.
So is he just talking to an empty room? Bada-ting! Bada-bing!
He's in the circus tent? Oh, he's in the monkey cage? They won't show me the balls. Do I need to turn safe search off?
Why don't you just go and grab the photo from the media tab on our Discord?
Because I can't paste that in Twitch chat. It doesn't work.
Oh.
Advanced search. Safe search off. Where is it? God dang it, another one of these gigantic mayflies. Oh, all the Democrats are doing a very powerful protest where they wear pink.
Pink for what?
I guess an abortion thing? That's the only thing I can think of.
Again? Or did they forget? Did they forget that they didn't do anything, you think?
I don't know, dude.
John, I'm starting the mission.
Show me explicit photos of plaster balls, Google!
Hawker. So far,
I'm mad about this. Everyone should be seeing this.
Agent Kleiner Blumer,
just posted in the Discord.
Role in leveling Otto Kruger's warhead assembly site.
It is in the Discord. What do you mean?
All the warheads have
it's
been
already in the Discord.
By rail before your arrival.
Oh wait.
Thanks to the machinations
oh wait. What if I do
Kruger
this? What if I do a reverse
SEC?
image search
Analysis
for the balls?
of the railway network map you acquired has
I'm pretty sure I got that off Twitter.
Against all odds, the last
boom! Found him.
I mean, they didn't conjure the image.
Vineyard.
I know you didn't. I don't.
But imagine if I could.
And since aerial photography has failed to confirm
Imagine
this
if you
theory,
I bought
well,
Grok.
Oh my
speculation
God.
that the V1 site may be
There's
below
a
ground.
couple of these that are
V1 flying bombs
fucked up.
alone are capable of mass devastation. But a quick
Yeah, I mean, I
confinement
just
loadout-
really liked the balls one
The
for you because I
Allies
know
would be
you love
defenseless against such an
seeing
attack.
guys with
If our
cartoonishly big
suspicions prove
balls.
correct, Hawker,
I'm a
do
hunter for
whatever it
balls.
takes to stop the Kleiner bomber
The
from being deployed.
the
luck.
Dusseldorfs did not have to do this. They didn't have to do it to him like this. The Dusseldorks.
I play video.
I kind of like this. I'm going through a great embarrassment, a great treasure of photos of the balls float. And there's one that's taken from sort of a low, wide angle so that you can see all the balls. And I think that's what I'm gonna post. Boom.
Wait, could you not see all the balls from what I showed you?
I mean, Putin's left ball and Xi Jinping's right ball are kind of cut off, so no.
Oh, fuck.
There we go. Go ahead and pin that. Pin
Oh,
those
no.
balls.
I
The
floundered on
other
the-
image I found, and I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and post this in the Discord, is it's Trump getting doggy styled by a big Russian bear, which for some reason has a red star on its hat, like Russia's still communist. And
Isn't
I
it,
don't
though? When you really think
don't-
about it?
think I'd describe it as that.
But if you
Ideologically.
really thought about it.
Like, I'm the type of person who gets kind of annoyed when people are like, China is a communist, it's state capitalist. Because I think that's disingenuous.
Like, what are you?
When the founding documents of China like contain references to communism, and it still has a lot of socialist programs. But Russia, like, they had a whole regime change, you know? They're not communist anymore.
To them, I would say, all right, if you're such a good communist, prove it. Nut up or shut up. Show me your communist state that's so much better than China.
Damn. I'll say that next time someone wants to hem and
Yeah.
haw about whether China's communist to me.
Don't say that to the head of Vietnam.
Mariah Picari says it's not the wiener size, it's the ball size that makes a lover, and I think that's the moral of the parade float. Montwitch says it's Bofa, which I don't know. There's a kind of like, you know, Grecian beauty standards quality to the like little tiny tube weenie, huge gigantic pendulous balls dynamic.
And I heard all those guys were gay, so they'd know.
They'd know about romance.
Oh no, they'd know about quality balls.
Sure. I mean, we can't reference that. We just can't. No one's gonna, like, no one knows what you were referencing when you said that you heard those guys were gay, and it's impossible to describe the thing that you're referencing in a way that, like, makes it funny.
I could post the tweet. You didn't get to see the tweet, but I'm Jay Sickolick or whatever your name is. I'm still thinking about you, dude.
Twitch, I mean, tube weenie is only a degree removed from tube steak, which is a term for both hot dogs and the penis. So I feel like I'm, you know, maybe
Tube
it's
steak
unpleasant.
is a term for a hot dog?
Yeah.
That's crazy. I've never heard of that.
I think it's a pretty creative one. It's a meat in the shape of a tube. Basically just describes it.
But yeah, but no, I get tube meat, but you said tube steak. Pork sword. That's good too if you get pork. I go for the kosher weenies personally.
Yeah. Does the, like, blessings from a rabbi. Can you taste that? Does that impart a mouthfeel thing?
No, it's just not pork.
Oh, sure. I mean, you could just go beef franks, right? What is in kosher weenies? Is it beef?
Yeah, beef and I think it's like beef and I mean I'm pretty
Broccoli.
sure. There might be like some turkey grounds in there. I don't know.
Beef franks.
The whole thing with the hot dog is it's the garbage meat, right? So
I was Googling them to see what's in them, and I found an image.
Ooh, I gotta
found,
death note this guy. Keeps a portrait of his cat in his pocket. Fuck.
I found an image from a greeting card, and it's a dachshund with a menorah on its back and a yarmulke on. Do you get it?
No, the dog's Jewish. How'd they circumcise him?
Get it? Kosher weenie.
How'd they circumcise him?
Unethically. It's unethical to circumcise the dog. I'm taking a hard stance. Wow, you cut that guy's stuff.
Yeah, you saw me, which is the greatest sin.
It is a real shame. What is that sound?
I think it's planes overhead.
That's what they sound like? I thought planes were cool, but if they sound like that, I'm not interested.
Well, those are like they used to have fart planes that would make fart noises as they went overhead.
Mm-hmm. That's...
So it really depends on your opinion on that.
Mothwitch says, Dash Pagai.
What's that mean?
I mean, Pagai's been in chat before. I actually never knew who Pagai was.
I don't know who Pagai is now, but I
Like, I had some guesses.
I didn't
but
see
I
anyone
don't-
in the chat.
Mothwitch is Pagai Drew? Oh, clip its ears, Dash Pagai. Okay, Pagai must be Drew. Like Tesla's. When you were a kid, did you have any friends who knew way too much about planes?
My brother.
All right.
He'd
There we
make
go.
model planes.
Good. Everyone's got to have at least one in their lives. When I was a kid, those other kids were so mystifying to me.
And
that
now
there
one
was
of his kids is a model plane kid.
Wow. It's heritable. That's right, Mods, which I docked Drew's first name. Right. When I was a kid, the model planes were so, or the plane kids were so mystifying to me that for a period of time, I contemplated becoming one. I saw a book of planes in my grandpa's house, and I was like, "Is this how you become a model, like a plane kid? Is you just look at a book of planes and memorize everything about the planes?"
There was a video game that we did. God. There was a video game that was
Drew
our
and
door.
Mothwitch's dad were both plane guys, like plane kids, I guess.
Are they separate people, or are they?
Our
or
our,
do they
com-
share
our
a father?
community, our community is plane kid rich. They're separate people.
We got there was like an Xbox game where you would where you could do World War II plane stuff, and so we were exclusively World War II planes.
I mean, there's not a whole lot of planes to be
No,
after World War II.
I know people who
I guess
are...
there's like the B-2 bomber.
No,
There's
I know...
not the
no,
B-2,
no,
the stealth bomber.
You're in the wrong
There's
direction.
the X-17 GBO or whatever the fuck the space plane is.
You're going in the wrong direction. There are plane heads who are into commercial jetliners.
Oh, Drew knew someone. Darn.
Like I know someone who
Our community just got poorer for the sudden absence of a plane kid.
I know someone who. What the?
They were
fuck?
into like, you knew someone who was into like, the fucking double decker.
Yeah, I know someone who like a month
planes.
ago got really hype over getting a Lego set for that. What was that like? What was that plane that they didn't let us that they made us stop using because it was too fast and made too much noise?
I'm sorry, are you talking about the you're talking about like one of the supersonic passenger jets, like the
Yeah, the ones that they used to have.
Okay. The like it's not Condor. It's the come on. Tell me what their name was. Concorde. That's what it is. And then the Russian equivalent, the Tupolev Tu-144.
Moth Twitch. Dead.
Pat, you do have kind of a washed out color palette, and your white T-shirt. You look very
When did
antiseptic.
Dr. Evil did not wear a white? He wore a gray suit.
Yeah, but he had a minimalist aesthetic, which I think is what Montage is going for.
What am I supposed to do with this info? Like, you
Just
want me to
accept-
put a hat on? Is that what I'm hearing?
No, just accept that you look clean and like you could secure $1 million from the world government.
Well, he did not secure.
I mean, technically, he made way more than $1 million from
No.
private investments.
Oh, true. I mean, because they founded Starbucks or whatever.
Yeah, something like that.
Hey,
I don't remember exactly.
you're
What?
dead.
Why would you do this? I'm gonna have to fucking put you on trial in The Hague now. He was a non-combatant.
What are you doing back there?
Is your dog bullying you?
No, Gio's just being sus in the corner. What are you doing?
Yeah, Mothwitch agrees, don't change. Just continue looking like Dr. Evil.
Yeah, until I can get into Turkey, and then I can reinvent myself.
They'll never let you in.
Why not?
You're not allowed outside. You're not allowed outside.
Stop.
If you... What is it? What does she want?
She wants to shit directly behind me.
Why would she do this? This is terrorism.
She wants to eat shit or piss directly behind me.
Just take her outside.
She went out 20 minutes ago.
She needs to go out again, obviously, if she needs to shit or piss this bad.
No, she does it. No, you're not gonna. You have no idea how small her spite piss.
She's just mad at you?
I
What does she
locked her in
want?
Here. She wants to. She wants freedom from this room, so she
Free
can
her.
shit in a different room.
Oh. Well then.
And I could. It's true. I could take her to shit.
I think you just gotta put a diaper on her.
I could take her to shit, but I don't want to. She had her chance.
No, afflict her with the diaper until she learns to behave.
These guys up. That looks fun.
That does add another challenge to the game, though. That you're gonna have to be constantly monitoring your
I know.
upset dog for revenge poops.
I know. And she won't do it if she knows. She really wants to take advantage of the fact that she's behind me. Because if she was not behind me, if she was in front of me, she knows she could not get away with it.
You need to put up like a mirror so that she can always see your face.
Hope no one heard that.
It was fine. No one heard the alert sound effect.
Oh, I
Look,
meant
it's all clear.
I meant him shooting me in the chest.
His gun was pretty quiet. I love that you did this song while you were perfectly still. hanging from some vines on the exterior of a building. Like you took a little break to sing the song to yourself.
Man, bro, I'm so mad at the Oscars from this week.
Why?
And it's
Why
not...
does anyone get invested in
No,
this shit?
no. You're not gonna believe why I'm mad at it.
Why are you mad?
They had a 7-minute James Bond musical interlude tribute.
Was there a Bond movie?
No!
When was the last Bond movie?
Like 4 years ago. Is
God,
there a
they're
new
fucking-
Bond movie? No!
This country is so fucking washed. Like,
Did they announce a new James Bond? No!
we're not even 3 months into Trump term 2, and everything just sucks. Like,
Did
we
a-
collectively decided that it's fucking over.
Did a
Everything
famous-
sucks shit.
Did a famous Bond die recently? No! No!
No. Is it an anniversary for anything?
No! It's
None of
not!
these would be
I
good
checked!
reasons in the first place.
I checked every conceivable reason.
They just felt like it.
Oh no. We got a bot.
We got a bot. It just Mod Twitch. You want to mod this guy, or are you busy? I like to
Why-
give our audience.
why do we-
I like to give our audience a chance.
Why do we want to mod a bot?
Oh no, not make him a mod. I mean like ban him.
Oh.
I think Mod Twitch is busy. I'm gonna do it. Mod Twitch, you got until the count of 3, 2, 1. All right, I did it.
Oh shit, look at all those guys down there.
That's a lot of guys. When they find out where you are, I mean,
There's no way for them
Mod
to get
Twitch-
to me.
Mod Twitch, I'm being kind of serious. So I think sort of, maybe not that Trump caused Amelia Perez, but that the same like
Wait, in
social
what way?
malaise, the same social malaise that led to this historically kind of dog water season of movies
No, it wasn't
also
that. I
led
mean,
to the election of
I
Trump.
mean, no, there were a lot of good movies this year, some of which were nominated for things and won things.
I don't know, man. Like, we talked about Honora. That one was good.
Yeah. Conclave is really funny.
Okay.
Because do you know I want to spoil the last 2 minutes of Conclave
Why would you do this?
because I know our
Oh,
audience.
you like Conclave because it's a Catholic thing.
Yeah,
This
yeah,
is
yeah.
lapsed Catholic posting.
But the 2-minute finale twist ending is so good, and it's not going to help you with the movie. And in fact, I hope that people know about it going into the movie so they can tell me why this is the case.
You haven't even seen the movie.
I have seen Conclave. Of course, I've seen Conclave. I went with my church group.
So it's this last minute twist is so bewildering that you need like someone to guide you on why it
Well,
happened.
yeah. All right. Brace yourself. Plug your ears if you don't want to hear about Conclave, the movie about electing popes. That's super.
Yeah.
That I know, like 1% of our audience would see. They accidentally elect a trans pope.
That's pretty sick though. That's actually pretty sick.
Yeah. They're like, oh shit, we gotta do this pope, and then the pope's like, oh no, I was born intersex.
Wow.
And they're like,
That's
no,
crazy.
no one can ever know.
What did we do? How did this happen?
Yeah, because like the plot of the movie is they're like uncovering corruption of.
Yeah, Mothwitch. No one I've talked to has been very impressed with The Brutalist.
It looked good visually.
Yeah, Mothwitch says someone they talked to was talking about how Brutalist was just manufactured propaganda and disrespectful to real Holocaust survivors, and is disingenuous to is a disingenuous representation of the Bauhaus movement.
Propaganda for who?
Israel. Because
Ah.
a lot of the movie is about how super important Israel is and how it must exist.
Yeah, but I'll be honest with you, I think it's kind of funny in The Brutalist how Israel appears.
Okay, I mean, I'll just have to trust you on that because I haven't seen it.
Yeah. No, it's actually a forced male pope.
Force masked.
Yeah.
No, I hate to see a hot Zionist. That's just too bad. That's just too bad.
Well, on the bright side, you can be happy that Kieran Culkin won an award for playing a Jewish character visiting Poland, despite not being Jewish.
I don't know if those two are fungible. You know what I mean?
What do you mean?
I don't know if something that's kind of like disrespectful to Jews as an ethnicity is an acceptable exchange for a hot Zionist. Like the whole point, like,
well,
of
it's
people
stolen
who are critical
valor.
of.
They tried to get valor for Brody, and they ended up stealing valor from. They also ended up losing stolen valor, or ended up with stolen valor.
Oh, you're saying this is recompense because Kieran Culkin plays this character in
Wait,
The
fuck?
Brutalist.
Can I?
You threw it at your own feet, and now you're gonna die.
Well, I'll die in 30 seconds.
You got all right. Start writing your will.
Damn. I can't. Oh, damn! I was really hoping I had a different one.
Montage's Valor for Brody is next year's Oscar bait movie. Yeah. Come investigate the ticking. Come look at my beautiful trap. I don't think that got any of them.
No, I mean I would have gotten a kill.
But all I'm saying is, one of the Zionist rhetorical tactics is to equate, like, criticality for Zionism to, like, anti-Semitism. So I don't think we should even jokingly conform to that stereotype. But it is valid to point out that the film is not even consistently not even consistent about its application of propaganda.
I mean, it just becomes so like Israel really comes in the back half, or after the intermission.
Well, yeah, because Israel didn't exist until like 4 years after the end of World War II.
Right.
It would be pretty crazy if it was like, hey, I'm a refugee.
But,
I've just
like,
arrived in America. The war's just ended, and then boom, Israel happened.
So much crazy shit is happening in that back half that it's hard for me. I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna say it's not. It definitely is. And I definitely don't think it's the.
I mean, you were the person who described it to me as a movie that's ultimately about how it's like so necessary and important for Israel to exist in exactly its current form.
If you're bullying, I was bullying it, and if you're gonna bully it, I think you can levy that.
Yeah.
If you wanted to be charitable.
Mm-hmm.
It's much less directly about it than it could have been.
No, Mottwitch has put the sweaty, thirsty emoji and the like sexual predator face emoji after a quote from you saying so much crazy shit is happening.
Yeah. Because if you're into non-con Yuri, you know, the movie's for you.
Oh no, really? That's not good. It's mostly not good because
sorry, non-con Yowie. I misspoke. I forgot which one was which.
I mean, non-con anything is
But it's specifically non-con Yowie.
a pretty sus, thing to enjoy. I guess I shouldn't yuck anyone's yum, but
Thus your yum be yucked.
Lest my yum be yucked and fucking Lust from Beyond be taken off the Steam store.
Well, or any porn game.
My real point is like, now Less from Beyond is the only porn game I've ever played. My real point is like, you know, I believe people are capable of distinguishing between fantasy and reality, so I'm not gonna make a big deal out of. Like, I'm not gonna be intensely moralizing about, you know, people's choice of like smut fan fiction or whatever. But I don't know if you want to put that in a movie. A big major market film. I just don't think I don't think that's even going to be good for the community.
You've heard of Neocon.
Have you Neocon Yaoi? No! You made me think of the phrase Neocon Yaoi. This is as bad as Bim Binji. I'm not going to be able to forget it.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, your god.
Come on. Okay, maybe I need to just like...
You're so bad at finding the balls.
No, I think I just physically can't get the balls from him.
His thighs are too thick. They
Maybe I
completely
can-
obscure the balls.
Oh no, he's going away.
Yeah, he's leaving. He's putting his balls behind a wall.
Alright, I know what I'm doing.
I'm still thinking about Neocon Yaoi.
Yeah, it's like Newt Gingrich and and Rudy Giuliani.
Newt Gingrich and Rudy Giuliani with like super long necks and long ass fingers. Oh no. Rudy Giuliani, like, his body is exactly the same shape. He's just got like a narrow 8-pack over the gut. There it is. There it is.
To an officer, no.
Yeah, can't make an anti-fascist omelet without cracking a few eggs, motherfucker. I love that my voice cracked in the middle of that. Neocon is a pretty specific designation, so it's hard for me to come up with people who actually qualify for the Neocon label off the dome.
That guy
Newt
phased
Gingrich
through a
and-
fucking wall.
He really did teleport to you. He was ready to die.
Not coming back here.
My god. You're such a brute. You're so violent.
He came back here to take cover too.
Yeah. He's another non-combatant.
Nope, they're holding defensive position.
You know, no one ever, I've been saying kind of the opposite line for the past 3 weeks, but no one ever talks about all of the war crimes that people committed against the Nazis, you know?
No, they do. They're listed under the victims of communism.
Oh, you're right. That's just true. Like, not just Nazis that were killed by Soviet soldiers, but also just like Soviet soldiers who died in World War II. Really anyone they can find. It's like, it's especially they didn't need to do this. Like, even I will acknowledge that communist movements have been far from bloodless, but they just didn't. They needed the number to go higher.
Mm-hmm.
Do not worry, mother.
What is
I think we should. I think we are giving mother a reason to worry.
Yeah, I hope he wasn't the. I hope the mother.
Yo!
Oh yeah, I put that there.
What's this circle thing? What
Oh,
could
yeah.
it be?
That'll make him mad.
Here come the fart planes. Are those supposed to be the planes strafing? Like, are they firing their guns?
No, I don't think so. Wow, look at this fancy lad.
Yeah,
What are you doing?
that's some fancy little French man.
Did that happen here?
You no, you took out a tank with. Oh,
No, Jaegers are the guys I can't melee to death.
wow. Did you know that Jaeger means hunter?
Yeah, they're the sniper hunters.
They're hunting you.
They're hunting me.
What I was gonna say is that was some kind of fancy French guy, and his name is probably something like Guillaume Lance de Tremblant. Damn, you're so in the zone that you didn't even register that.
No, I did, but you want to talk about references no one would understand. Did he die from... That's supposed to be non-lethal, man.
He's sleeping.
I doubt that happened.
He's asleep. Come on, don't pick him up. You'll disturb him. He's sleeping.
I'll put him in the grapes.
And I was just gonna say that sometimes I can give my co-host a little gift. Sometimes I can do something nice for my friend Patrick.
Yeah, I can...
If he ever appreciates it.
I'll do the Marvel soy face.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
When I do shit like that, you should be making a big soy face and pointing directly into the screen at me.
Wonder Man
Where I
mentioned.
Are the little gnomes, are they like an objective, or are you just a fucking monster?
One of them is an objective, but the rest of it...
The rest of them are like... Wait. So one of them is an objective and the rest of them are like body doubles?
The first one isn't. The first one you kill
Oh.
is.
Okay. So the second one was just for love of the game.
The second one
Just because
was
you have a bottomless
for
hunger
war.
for violence.
Yeah, the second one was just for the war crimes.
Disgusting.
You don't know. I saw him reach for a gun, man.
I feared for my life.
Yeah, I was worried.
It's hard to read his body language when he's so small.
Uh-huh. No one look over here.
Ike Hawkman has arrived with shocking news. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Yeah, let's hear it.
The news is that Nazis are bad.
Yeah, because they refused to hold on to their nuts. They kept getting them blown away.
Yeah. They had an incredible rate of, like an incredibly poor rate of nut conservation
Look
as a
at this.
society. Jesus. That could have been so cool if you didn't fuck it up.
Yeah,
I would have been
did-
so proud of you.
They did fuck it up really bad.
But now I'm the opposite of proud of you.
It's okay, no one heard me. So it
Yeah, no one
basically
heard.
didn't happen.
And I do, like, there's just, like, something nice about seeing your wacky pistol. Every time I see it, I'm happy.
Yeah, I know. And the problem is that this pistol's too weak.
Can you get a good angle on that bad boy?
Well,
Just show the audience.
show my audience the pistol, yeah.
Yeah. They need to see the wacky part. Get out of the grass. There it is. There's that insane shit. The big horseshoe that you've taped to your pistol.
Hey, how'd you know the name of the clip?
It looks like you plucked it off the wall of a local barbecue restaurant. Says Nazis do love No Nut November. Every month is No Nut November for the Nazis in this game.
Yeah, it's why Hitler didn't breed. Because he believed too strongly.
He had the same opinion as Elon, but he didn't have IVF. So he didn't have the choice of mailing his cum to women across state lines.
I don't know if he's real or old, but I saw Elon got the Hitler haircut.
I don't know. I feel like that can't be true because the Hitler haircut is something that will never exist again.
What are you talking? No, Look, what are you talking about? It's
Hitler's hair
extremely-
was even like alt-right Hitler youth haircuts do not get as flat as the Hitler haircut. If you're like Hitler's actual haircut was basically like he had vitrified the hair on top of his head and like plastered it to his head. It's the kind of haircut that the hairstyle that you can only give yourself through the use of like 1950s hair chemicals that will give you cancer just by smelling them. And will like burn for 7 hours if lit on fire.
Knows the troops will stop before the end. Well, troops at the front will stop the end.
DK Hawkman says close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades and horseshoe clips. It also does count in horseshoe theory, as Twitch was so keen to point out. This is a pro horseshoe theory stream. We think it's right every time. Twitch says so 1950s hair chemical is what made him so racist. I guess 1930s and 40s. I should at least. 1950s element especially. Yeah, I know. I said the wrong number. Haha. Haha. Let's all attack the dignity of the streamer until he's nothing but a shell of a man.
Yeah, they could just wait. If they wanted to see that.
They wanted to see me become a shell of a man? Why would
Yeah.
they wait for this?
No. If they waited, they would get it.
Wow. The zoom in that shot was like really kind of cinematic in a weird way. We had this sort of moment of shock and surprise on the soldier's face. And then he just sort of did a sort of cartoon pratfall out of the frame. You are awful at finding the nuts. You haven't. Have you ever seen a nut?
Not since that last guy I got the nuts of.
I think it's that the Dusseldorf float has ruined you. After seeing nuts that are that big, you like have lost the ability to aim. Gosh, you couldn't hit the broadside of a perineum.
A nut.
Twitch, this is Sniper Elite 5. It's a game about shooting
No,
Nazis
this is
in the
Sniper
balls.
Elite Resistance.
Yeah, Sniper Elite 5, Resistance.
Is it 5?
Yeah.
I might not be able to get him in the nuts. Because I feel like I got him in the nuts. Do you agree?
Hold on.
Like, I feel like I just got him in the nuts. Like, I feel like any other warfighter, that would have been a nut. That would have been a zoom in.
I have to admit that you were right, and Sniper Elite Resistance is a separate game from Sniper Elite 5.
Uh-huh.
I take no pleasure in admitting this.
I think Sniper Elite 5 was better, but you know what? The series is fun. You know, where else can you kill Nazis? Like, if I pulled the trigger, John, this is a nut shot. Actually, you know what?
Do it, coward.
Hold on.
Hit him with the explosive rounds if you're so confident. Fucking loser. You're nothing.
I think they might have armor there.
You think there's like a metal wedge that's deflecting the bullet?
Yeah, I think that this is like...
They got like a cup.
I think this is like they got like a...
Well, EK Hawkman, Pat, does understand bullet drop. The game gives you an indicator for bullet drop.
Yeah. The red thingy is with bullet drop.
Yeah, that reticle indicates where the bullet is going to drop. When he's in focus mode, it accounts for it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not that he doesn't understand bullet drop; it's that he doesn't understand the nuts.
I don't. Like, maybe it's just the wrong... I mean, look. Let me know when it's a. Is this a nut shot?
Lower.
Is this a nut shot?
Higher. Higher. Like 1 pixel higher. Lower. There. Oh, that leaf got it.
Wait.
Is this it?
Yes.
Whoa!
I guess it's just higher up than we.
Yeah.
I guess it's just higher up than we think.
Yeah, the nuts are recessed into the torso. They go. German nuts are like up there.
Yeah, like that was pretty high up. Maybe maybe
German
American balls are just lower.
The Nazi pelvis is really short, and so the nuts are in there. The nuts are around the level of the belly button.
I mean, and we should say this game does the zoom in kills for all organs. It's just that that includes the nuts.
Motwich says if a guy is asking if they're tucking, they did. So that's a complex question because, you know, Weimar Germany had one of the like leading kind of gender reassignment surgery and gender dysphoria
Ooh, look at those
clinics
teeth.
in the world prior to like it was destroyed by the Nazi regime. But that doesn't mean the Nazis didn't like learn how to tuck from that clinic, like from the materials they confiscated.
What did
What
I
was
just
that?
hit?
Why did he explode?
I have no idea. I don't have the exploding bullets on.
Oh, you hit the part of the Nazi where the gas is, where they keep the fuel.
I think it might literally have been a grenade that was on him, and I hit the grenade that was on him.
That just doesn't sound plausible. I think it's the fuel tank of the Nazi. Oh man, I hope you don't die this stream so I don't have to start Phantom Bot. Just try really hard, okay? EK Hockman says Nazis had extreme scrotal mobility. They can independently raise and lower their balls. That's awesome.
Oh wait, this is an officer.
Like, the Nazis are a group, truly you never have to hand it to them. But maybe that one thing I would like to learn.
Okay, balls. Oh, shitty move.
He moved. He sensed your killing intent directed towards his balls.
Yeah, I wasn't hiding my nen properly.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I mean,
Your hockey. Here he comes. Always on the move. This is what distinguishes the the officer. Shit. This is what distinguishes the officers from the rank and file is that they know that the more mobile they are, the harder their balls are to hit. Yeah, let him walk into the reticle. Let him walk his own balls into
I
the
need
reticle.
him. I don't get the zoom in if he's not a certain distance. But now I lost my shot.
Yeah. All you could get from this angle is a stupid headshot. No one cares about that. Who gives a shit?
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
All right, now he's looking back. Don't look over
He
here.
felt it again. He felt the hockey again.
Oh.
Please. Please. Yes, like that. Higher. I told you higher! You'll
I know.
never get it now.
Let's see where he
It's
goes.
It's over for you. You're washed up.
Well, let's see where he's hobbling.
That's true. Building those kind of over-engineered German bullshits into your balls probably really interferes with your throughput. Sure, they were top of the line, but they only made a few each year. You're trying to hit him. Okay, you're trying to hit him with a bottle. That'll get him. Ow! Fuck! Oh boy.
Oh, always good. Always funny.
That one's always funny. Just put him by put him by that thing. Maybe put like a mine there. Someone will come find him, see he's unconscious. They'll be like, oh no.
I don't think anyone's coming.
You think you've disposed of them all?
Yeah, because, like, look at my mini-map right now. The next guys are pretty far away.
Okay.
Let me,
I mean, this will bring him over. This will bring the boys of the yard.
Ah! He screamed! Did you hear that? Oh.
He woke up. He woke up just in time to explode.
He woke up just in time to explode. I'm pulling a prank on the French farmer that has to go through here.
Yeah, really funny war prank. He's probably a collaborator anyways. It's
Oh
fine.
no. Like the prank is that they come back and they're like, "Oh, my precious hay," and then they get to
Mon farm.
they get
What is
two
the French word for
skeletons.
farm?
You nailed it.
Montfermeil. Montfermeil.
The classic French maneuver of adding an e accent aigu to a word.
This one, there's no accent, so it's just farm. Montfermeil.
Yeah, I told you, it's just farm.
Well, it was spelled with an E though.
Well, that's because a lot of them are literate. Don't look at me. Ooh, this is a nut-rich environment.
You're really gonna put some notches on the butt of your rifle here. People always ask me why there's never been an
killed
odd
this
number
guy.
of notches on my rifle.
Please, I get one nut all the time.
That's true. No. He shifted. He moved. Sniping's about patience. The patience of a hunter awaiting its prey.
There's someone over here.
The patience of the wolf as it stalks the rabbit.
Will die, but well, I got good news for you, buddy.
What is the good news?
Wow, he looks like he's hitting the amphetamines a little hard.
Just his face?
Yeah, his
I don't know.
eyes.
He looks kind of zooted. Like he looks relaxed. He looks relaxed, moisturized, hydrated, confident in his lane. He looks like the kind of person who would never
Tom.
imagine that their balls are under immediate threat. I think that's good, right? Nah, that's the butthole. You just shot him right in the beehole.
Okay, wait. This will be
that'll lure
really,
this guy over.
This will be really funny.
Gosh, war is so funny.
Oh, no one's helping you, bro. I feel
Come on,
bad.
guys. Yeah, he's really unpopular in the unit. Oh no, they went
Wow.
to the indoor area. Go on, take him out. Take the shot.
What?
That did not do what we wanted it to do.
Was
that like a concussion grenade? What the fuck?
It's just, I thought it was just a thing that'll explode on impact. I'm gonna go inside though. They'll figure this out. I got like 20.
You left a little enrichment toy for them.
It's like 20 seconds left on that.
Oh no, they're hearing sounds. One really did come for it. Look at him, he's lifting off into space.
Why did it explode? Oh, yeah. We could see the explosion from inside. Excellent.
Hmm.
These guys are really confused, and I feel for them.
Yeah. Going to war shouldn't prevent you from having empathy, is what I always say. Got him. Got his ass.
Oh, wait. Oh, fuck. He's right here.
And got him.
Oh. They're such goofballs. When will they ever get it together?
I know, silly little guys. Who put it in their heads to start an army? What the fuck? What is this?
Thinking I gotta say, a drone.
It's a drone.
They invented the drone.
Is this some kind of new car? New type of car? Oh. Car. Your guy was like, this car ain't got any wheels. Rip the wires out. Stupid car. They know you're there. They're crouching. They're standing up. They're changing posture. Oop. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Whee! When they spin, though.
Oh, wait, I got them both, too.
Yeah. It didn't even show the other guy on screen. Feel bad for him.
This is gonna be another good prank.
If he didn't want this to happen, the farmers that ran this like French commune shouldn't have put body-sized boxes all over the place.
Unfortunately, this is the perfect amount for 2 horses.
Yeah, that's exactly as much hay as 2 horses need.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, this is the railgun?
Yeah, fuck this ramp.
This is their railgun?
I thought that was the launch ramp for the little
Yeah,
little fucked up guy.
they Metal Gear Solid it.
For the shitty car.
Instead of a nuke, they send a shitty car filled with fart gas.
Shady, I don't know what to do with this message. I guess I'll... Is the intent... Do you want... Should I read it?
What's happening?
Shady really wants your attention specifically.
Okay.
Shady says we know each other from Twitch. Did some parasocial interaction happen between you guys that I missed out on?
No.
I love to be parasocial.
No. I hope my guys inside their boxes are okay.
Shady, I'm sorry, Pat doesn't seem to be registering this bit.
I mean, I don't know what I mean, look. I'm busy trying to figure out how to get nut shots, okay?
I think Shady might just be in a good mood. I think this might just be a good day for Shady. He seems to be having a great time.
You know, it's good when people have a good time.
He says, with like fucking not even able to affect sincerity.
What? It's good when people can have a good time.
Mm-hmm. Shady says, Pat and I go way back. I've seen him streaming games before.
See, the problem with me, John,
A
is
good
that I would assume my nuts are at the bottom of the crotch fold. Like, my nuts
Yeah.
are down here,
Yeah,
but I feel like his nuts are up here.
sure. The other part of this is that, you know, these uniforms have the waist situated at the right place, right? Whereas more modern clothing puts
What
the
does that
like
mean?
waistline of like pants below the waist, usually at like at or near the hip.
No crime happened here. You must have heard this weird
What I'm saying
generator.
is, I'm willing to excuse your inability to hit the nuts as partially the fault of 1940s fashion.
And also the fault of the American education system.
Yeah. Fucking, we should have learned about this. Why didn't they teach us anything useful, like doing our or doing our taxes, or where to shoot to hit the nuts? Charter schools will fix this. Charter schools will have an entire curriculum around where to shoot to hit the nuts.
They fucking better. Otherwise, what's the point? Giles, don't shout.
Don't shout, Gilles.
No, his name, it's pronounced Gillis. Like the comedian.
Gillies.
Gillis.
Oh, you're talking about the guy who sucks.
I don't know if he sucks or not. I don't know which one.
He's like a Joe Rogan adjacent guy.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
Shady, we are-
so every comedian.
the nut curriculum would be chaired by a nutty professor. That is true. And we are unfortunately amateur nuts scientists trying to do advanced nuts science.
What? Oh my man!
Moss Twitch, the stream is no longer called Never Relevant. We're Ludo Lunatics now. So
Look,
that joke
this guy
don't
does
work
what I
anymore.
do.
Oh, that's what you do?
Yeah, you never just chew on a Snickers wrapper?
No, that's weird.
Well, me and this guy do it.
Maybe I'll have him co-host the stream.
That's
We can chew Snickers wrappers together, and he can tell me all about his cool opinions.
I'll be like, oh
I mean-
yeah, dude, we're both
mean,
socialists. Let's hang out.
It fucking worked for Asmongold. Just like having odious hobbies and being very open to Nazi ideology. Apparently, that's the recipe for success on Twitch.
Yeah, Amaranth pivoted from booby streamer to Nazi streamer, so
Odious hobbits.
like I'm
Gollum
so
is
I'm
always talking
so
about how
sorry.
odious those hobbits were.
I'm so sorry because like from day one of this stream, we referred to Amaranth as our compatriot.
Yeah, it's unfortunate that she decided to take, like, of all the things to take time off from the grind for, she has a perfect record for being on the grind, and then she takes time off the grind to do not just
No,
Nazi
no,
apologetics.
that was
like
during the
shitty,
grind.
dumb Nazi apologetics.
That
I
was
guess.
that was a Kick stream. I mean, I feel like everyone's gotten worse since Kick
She's on
existed.
Kick?
Yeah, she's on Kick.
Like, exclusively, or is she also
No one.
Twitch?
Only people who only do slot machine streams are exclusively on Kick, like Drake, the singer.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, EK Hawkman, this is exactly what I said when I found this out. Is like, oh no, who could have guessed that someone who's like extremely committed to making a bunch of money as fast as possible would be ethically compromised? But I don't know, it's still disappointing.
Oh shit! I lost my co-host, John. I gotta stick with you.
Yeah, that's right. I I socially engineered you into into eliminating my competition.
What a sick ass water jug.
That is shady. The recommendation embodied in that message is kind of interesting. Like, what if we just kept adding words onto our name until we had the
The
longest
thing is,
name on
I mean,
Twitch?
no, we would get capped pretty quickly. I think way quicker than you would even think.
Dang. I thought we lived in a free country. I didn't know.
No,
we
this
lived in
isn't.
the
This isn't.
Soviet Union of
This
Twitch.
isn't X the Everything app where they got rid of Twitter or like text limits and tweets.
I just have nothing to say about X the Everything app. That's right. Everyone get mad at Pat for his compliance.
For what? What did I comply?
You complied with character limits. You're not even mad about them. You've just reconciled yourself to them.
Yeah, because
You're a
I'm the one.
collaborator.
I'm the one who. Oh shit! You're a sniper.
Oh shit, he is a sniper.
I was like, oh, normally a guy wouldn't be able to see me from there, but snipers
So-
can see me from there. Oh,
You're
balls.
obviously not an elite sniper because you can never seem to hit the balls. Which means these other guys must be like some far lower designation of sniper. That guy had all the time in the world to take you out. They're like baby sniper, clown sniper.
Well, the problem is that
sniper Pagliacci.
the problem is that I am a bottle thrower elite. I'm a slapstick elite.
EK Hawkman, I usually do call it Twitter, and it's only when Pat insists on calling it X the Everything app that I like lose all interest in talking about it.
Yeah, I call it X the Everything app.
Yeah, Pat. Again, we've as he's demonstrated time and time again, he's nothing if not a collaborator.
I think it's a really funny name. Unfortunately, it became a really funny name.
Mm.
I throw it.
Shady says the eyes are the balls of the head, which is, I think, an important consideration, and we should see if we can explode someone's eyes.
Yeet Street.
Wow.
Excluding. Yeet Street, they say.
Heading on up to Yeet Street.
Gonna get my skeet on in Yeet Street.
Ugh. Oh, that made me feel nauseous.
Why? Why? What's wrong with skeet, 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 skeet?
Stop it, stop it, stop it. It's not even that I find the word itself disgusting. It's just like hearing you use it is painful.
Will punch his friend Klaus if he accuses him of being a sock thief.
Shady watched a video today debunking Elon's claim to be being a semi-pro Quake gamer who came second in a 90s national competition.
I thought
Yeah,
I thought the slasher confirmed though that he was at those lands.
He confirmed that he saw him like on the like early Quake net play stuff. He
No,
confirmed that he had a username that he recognized.
He confirmed more than that, I'm afraid.
Okay.
Look into it.
All right. I am gonna be so mad if this is you trapping me into confronting some like non-con yaoi that happened between Slasher and Elon. Sorry, some neocon yaoi.
No, because it's like of all people, I want
Are you talking about Thresh?
Thresh. That's his name.
Okay, I told you this.
I don't know his
And
fucking
what-
name.
What I told you was that, and it wasn't even Thresh, it was that someone on Thresh's podcast, another old Quake player, said that they recognized Zip2 as a username, but that he wasn't that good.
I saw a guy tweet. I'm sorry, there were tweets.
Oh my god, dude.
Whatever fucking old Boomer Shooter guy is on Twitter. Tweeted. And unfortunately validated it more than I would have liked.
Shady, go ahead and send the link so that Pat can watch this later. There we go.
I'm gonna watch it.
No, you gotta. You're the one who's insisting on a specific position.
I saw on Twitter someone who was well known and respected. Why isn't that a nut shot? Yeah, and JD, I saw this on X, the Everything app.
It sounds like, it sounds like this video that Shady posted has some pretty convincing sourcing. So we'll see.
I don't doubt that he's good. I don't doubt that he's bad.
But he did play.
But
No one's
heard
arguing that he
was-
didn't play.
But I did hear he was at places with. What did I do to this guy?
With Thresh.
Shit.
What did you do to him? Oh, they interview Thresh in the vid. So, Pat,
Okay.
there it is.
What's Thresh say?
I don't know, dude. Watch the fucking video. I'm not
I'm
gonna watch the
busy.
video for you. You're not busy? The fuck are you talking about? You spend hours scrolling through Twitter finding new
Right
fucked up
now.
AI images from racist coomers to send
No,
me.
no. Not that I'm busy all the time. Just that I'm busy at this
do
moment.
your research after this stream. Look at the VOD. We get like an average of 50 messages in any 2-hour stream. It's gonna be easy for you to find this link.
Oh yeah, I mean I could probably just Google it.
You could just Google it. You
I
could just
do
Google
what he
it.
loved.
Va falloir que je trouve des munitions.
Oh my god, I'm so not used to Harry Hawker, non-Harry Hawker's voice.
I love it. I love learning, and I'm learning the French way to say I'm running out of ammunition, which sounds something like,
Oh shit. Oh,
and
this is
eventually
gonna-
I'll learn the actual words.
This is gonna be sick.
The video is by Carl Jobst. That will help you. Oh, and the video is also in Discord because Shady just like makes use of the tools available to him. Unlike us who just yell at each other until
I mean-
one of us capitulates and does
Look.
something.
Am I gonna watch it? Probably not. But I'll see if I
That's
can
so
find.
rude. Sinking City 2 Kickstarter goes live this Thursday. Everyone, this Thursday, get on fucking Kickstarter. Throw money at the developers of Sinking City 2 because
And-
they make good shit.
And then make Shady write flavor text for you.
Yeah.
about
get
you.
get whatever the most annoying donation tier would be for Shady. All 5 of you.
Oh.
I have a little rubber figurine, a little tiny rubber figurine of a hippopotamus that I have been
Why?
just holding throughout this stream. It's something that lives on my desk and I can easily pick it up and it's nice and tactile.
Oh, I get it. I get you. It's like my guy here.
Show me your guy. I'm gonna have to wait for the stream delay to see your guy. Oh, you're a horrible minion Pikachu. I hate him so
Roiper.
much. I hate him a lot. I really hate him. I despise him. I think the moth cleaner dog, the pipe cleaner dog, is still up there. This is my small hippo. Here, observe.
Oh, that's really small.
He's really tiny. He's a little guy. Yeah, I got a small hippo. I have an alligator.
Are you gonna see it later?
Yeah. But I'm also looking at it right now, so I don't know if I feel like that's kind of begging the question. Shady, yeah. I have like big fake prop Wayne Coyne hands. I have fucking what's that?
Yowie hands.
What's that French movie? The Dreams movie by that guy who did Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind.
Oh, The Science of Sleep.
Yeah, I got the big Science of Sleep hands, which are also just Wayne Coyne hands.
Bottles. My ultimate weapon.
Yeah, get him. Oh no, the guesses are flooding in from chat and they're all bad. Yeah, I like Science of Sleep and Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. Okay.
Hey, I'm gonna say something crazy. I liked
What?
Michelle Gondry's Green Hornet movie.
I haven't seen it.
No one saw it. Just me.
Yep, and now everyone's just quoting Emilia Perez in chat, and it's making me think of the.
Can you not hit the?
Yeah.
No, I think
I
that.
think
yeah,
I think I have the
that's
drop.
on.
Where is it? There it is.
Penis to vagina.
We're just gonna jam
Penis
on
to
this thing.
vagina. Penis to vagina. Penis to vagina. Penis to vagina. Penis to vagina.
Men
There we go.
to women, women to men.
Shady. It sounds like Shady did not enjoy Green Hornet.
Shady hates seeing Seth Rogen be buff,
Was he buff in that?
but he tried. He got as close as he's physically capable.
he got as close as he could without like consuming a billion steroids.
I bet he took some steroids.
Oh, he took a little and they just didn't stick. They were like, "No, I'm sorry, you have funny body."
Yeah, I mean, I think that's just the thing. Like, sometimes you just have funny body. Like, that's the thing. Camille Nanjiani famously got steroid body for Marvel, in which in which he played a character that exclusively shot laser beams from his finger guns.
And like never did muscle stuff.
And never did muscle stuff. He had like a slim frame. He wasn't like a goofy fat guy like Seth Rogen.
He didn't have funny body.
He didn't have funny body. He didn't have Peter Griffin body.
No. Monster says that Pagai learned to make latte art from either Seth Rogen or his DEI sidekick. Pagai's words.
The Green Hornet is maybe most famous because it was a TV show that was Bruce Lee's first big American acting break, in which he played the kung fu sidekick.
Wait, was this Jay Chow, like Chinese pop star Jay Chow?
Yeah, correct.
That's wild to me. Because when I was in high school, I was in Spanish class with a guy named Skylar who was a transfer student from China. And I was like, hey, what's some good music from China that I should listen to? And he sent me I specifically asked if the rap genre was very popular in China, and he was like, there's not a ton of it, but there's some. And he
There
sent
is
me a
now.
Jay Chou song that's like an apothecary manual, like read as a rap.
Oh, I like that.
It's pretty cool. Yeah, the English title is Compendium of Materia Medica.
Oh my, that's sick. You're not
That's-
allowed to make music like that anymore. Oh,
Yeah.
this is kind of a non sequitur, but I've been craving an answer to this since I saw a second Niha 2 poster today.
You mean Neja?
Neja 2 poster.
Neja. Neja.
Neja 2 poster.
What is
What's
it?
my
What did you
question?
What is your question?
Does he go from like a little boy to like a hot buff guy?
Mm-hmm.
Is that his thing?
Only once.
Okay, because I saw posters. I had only seen ads with the little cartoon funny guy.
The little dude. And,
And
then
then
you saw one
today-
with the big guy.
I saw like he was like shirtless, and he had the staff, and he was like in silhouette, and his hair was floating.
Yeah, there is a point in the movie where he become cool.
Munition!
And it's a real shame because I like him way better when he's a little guy.
Does he
But
at
it's
least
still
go
really-
back to normal?
No.
He stays buff.
Unfortunately, he stays buff.
He better go. He better be back to normal in the third one.
I hope so. But it's a good movie. I recommend it.
Yeah, I heard it's very
It's here.
pro-trans.
Yeah, actually. And like it's don't get me wrong, it's a lot of people are calling it like a gay film and it's that's
I don't.
cap.
No, none of those
That's-
people are being serious.
Yeah, that's people who want to be optimistic about like the cause of
No, that's people.
social justice in China.
That's
but-
people having fun online.
Okay. That's how the movie is spelled. It's good. Go see it. It's good.
No P to V.
Well, I will say that like
Man, the thing is
the
that there's so much.
emotional tenderness between Naja and what's the other guy's name? Aobing, the other male lead, is while it's not gay, but it is like not a toxic masculinity thing. You know what I mean? Oh, Shady, enjoy walking goose. Pat might have a nice night as long as he can keep his dog under watch and prevent her from shitting directly behind
She's
him.
good. She's underneath my desk now. If she's in
Oh, she's
front of
happy.
me, she's safe.
Yeah, she's not shitting. Though you never know. One day she could get angry enough where she gets under your desk and then squirts out a turd right there.
No, she does not. She is good. She refuses to poop anywhere that she hangs out.
Kannst du nicht.
Mm-hmm. Dogs don't like doing that.
Moment mal. Wer?
Wie bitte?
I'm gonna spook this guy. Hold on.
Do it.
No. Oh shit, he's
I
coming
think
up
he
here.
might know you're here. I think he might have seen you. Oh, there's another guy.
Alright, I think I got enough time to do this.
Yes. Now you just need to make some noise.
No, I think he'll just get there on his own.
Oh, you think he's just being cautious and he'll just approach on his own
Yeah.
if enough time passes?
I'm gonna put this guy. I wish the thing is that I wish like the trans stuff was the funniest thing about Amelia Perez.
You mean that?
Penis to vagina.
And
Why
also
do you wish
just
that was the? Why do you wish that was the funniest thing?
because the funniest thing is like way like it really shouldn't have. They really shouldn't. It's really one of those things where you're like, man, they really shouldn't have made this movie. because like the premise of Amelia Perez is that it's a Mexican drug kingpin,
Oof.
and the Mexican drug kingpin wants to get out of the game.
Uh-huh. So,
And also is trans. Is not
okay.
is being trans to get out. Is also trans.
Sure.
But the thing is that the movie is primarily about how the cartels in Mexico disappear like hundreds of children and women every year, according to the movie, and it really highlights the suffering around that.
Uh-huh.
And so Amelia Perez, the like biggest Mexican crime lord,
Is like personally responsible for kidnapping hundreds of women and children.
becomes a like patron saint and becomes like a missing children activist, and that's what she becomes like famous for.
What?
So much so that when she dies, they erect a statue in her honor.
What? This is a weird arc.
It's a very weird. Like the majority of the
How
movie,
is it presented? Is it like presented as like this is a redemptive act this
Yes.
person is doing?
Yes.
Weird.
It's a holy. I thought you were gonna say, is it like, does she? Well, one, the first thing that happens that's really strange is they present it as if this is news to her, as if her drug empire disappeared all these people under
And she
her
didn't
nose.
know.
But they don't push too hard on that. Instead, it just plays into the irony of like, oh yeah, I'm a horrible drug kingpin, and this is the mother of explicitly one of my victims.
So
And
like
she's like
this,
crying in my arms, and I'm like, we'll find the bodies.
So this drug kingpin, okay. So this movie is convinced that drug cartels disappear hundreds of women and children every year, which maybe they do, but is also pretty sure that they don't know why. Like that no one in charge necessarily knows that's happening or knows why.
No,
it's
the
happening.
movie knows why. It is explicitly the criminals that are doing it.
Right, but not the kingpin.
It's just bizarrely Amelia Perez specifically. It's not like she doesn't say, "Oh my God, how did this happen?" Her
Yeah.
facial expression is just like confusion then horror.
Yeah, this movie's about the one kingpin with a heart of gold.
Except the one who also explicitly beat his wife or her wife.
Wir werden siegen.
And then, in order to
A
spend
heart
time,
of like
and-
silver or bronze.
and to spend time with her children now that she's transitioned and faked her death, she tells her ex-wife that she is the kingpin's like sister, and uses that
Okay.
as a reason for how she can spend more time with her family again.
Damn, her FFS must have been really good. If her ex-wife isn't like, oh, I recognize you.
Oh, I mean, I would recommend looking up Amelia Perez pre-transition and then post, because they put so much makeup on her. It's very fun.
Let's see.
Oh,
So this,
It's like kind of Post Malone looking.
I'm beginning to realize something, which I think I already knew. Okay, never mind. This is interesting.
No, Mothwitch, the movie takes place entirely in Mexico and then Israel for the surgery.
So the woman who plays Amelia Perez,
Mm-hmm. The super. Are you seeing about her tweets?
no,
Oh, okay.
no. It's just interesting. Like
You
she's a
should-
trans woman.
You should add
And-
tweets to the end of her name in your Google search.
I don't think I want to do that.
No, you have to because okay. So Amelia Perez probably would have won way more Oscars unless if people did not find her tweets.
Oh. Amelia Perez star Carlos Sofia Gascon under fire over tweets about Muslims, George Floyd, and Oscars diversity.
It's so funny. And the thing is that she's European, so like it's extremely the type of racism I would expect from like an elderly European trans woman. Like real boomer shit. But it did
Yeah,
tank
just like-
their campaign.
just like deeply Islamophobic stuff.
You need to see the stuff that she says about like I think it's like South America. I think she described. I think she had some choice words for people from a specific country in South America.
Oh, she decided to do like a really wild version of enlightened centrism around the George Floyd killing. Her quote was, "I really think that very few people ever cared about George Floyd, comma, a drug addict swindler, comma, but his death has served to once again demonstrate that there are people who still consider black people to be monkeys without rights and consider policemen to be assassins." Her words. She posted. They're all wrong.
So crazy.
What the fuck?
Both sides are wrong.
In a follow-up post, Gascon added too many things to reflect on regarding the behavior of our species every time an event occurs. Perhaps it is no longer a question of racism, but of social classes that feel threatened by each other. Maybe that's the only real difference. I don't know, Gascon. Maybe they're related. There might be a relation there in America, a country that had like a super long history of chattel slavery. Maybe there's like a tie. Wow. Her tweet about the 2021 Oscars. More and more, the Oscars are looking like a ceremony for independent and protest films. I didn't know if I was watching an Afro-Korean festival, a Black Lives Matter demonstration, or the 8M, Gascon wrote. Apart from that, an ugly, ugly gala. Yeah,
Yeah.
she's got some busted tweets.
So those tweets came out.
Oh no, she's got some COVID stuff.
Yeah, so all these tweets came out because she did not delete them. They were just, and all people had to do was hit the translate tweet button. And this tanked all, like, they were the front runner for Best Picture. She was the front runner for Best Actress. And like a bunch of anonymous Oscar voters like went on record to be like, yeah, I was gonna vote for her. I hate that we had to pick a Nora. That movie was nothing compared to Amelia Perez.
What? I mean, I guess it's
Oh,
good that she
the one-
sabotaged
actually-
Amelia Perez, because the movie's like not good by any report. Like the
Not
music
any
is full on
report.
bad.
Yeah.
I've heard the whole penis to vagina song. It sucks.
It's not good in the traditional sense.
I don't know what you're
But
hemming and hawing
Is
about.
it funny? It is a consistently funny movie.
Yeah, that's not like the criteria that they're giving awards on at the Oscars.
I know. Or actually, the big movie that the Oscar voters hated was like The Substance, and I was also like, I don't know why The Substance is up here. That's not a statement on its quality. That is a statement on what Oscar movies nominate.
Yeah. Moth Twitch. I think you said the Adrian Brody thing in reference to the Islamophobia. There was an absence of Zionism in this lady's tweets, so it's a different thing.
Yes,
A
I
little
bet
bit.
she hates Jews.
Why though?
I just feel like
just because she's like a weird curmudgeon.
I feel like she's like such an old school kind of like racism going on that I would
Yeah.
believe it if she was anti-Semitic.
One of those, yeah, like the old school forms of racism that only persist in like weird corners of Europe, such as the nation of Spain.
Yeah. It's so, I mean, the movie's also just really funny to think about. Like, a French director who made a movie about Mexican drug kingpins and their impact on the nation did zero Googling about Mexico and Mexico's drug issue and just kind of wrote it off of vibes entirely. And it proceeded to cast zero Mexican actors.
Spending some time here, some quality time with these guys.
Well, yeah,
There
'cause
we go.
there's literally a tank right over there.
Now we begin the killing.
Easy. I mean, I knocked a guy unconscious with a bottle.
Proud of you.
Hell yeah.
Oh!
I should be fucking playing for the Eagles. What am I doing in France?
His posture was so despondent. When you got him, he was like, yep, he got me.
Time to die.
All these things lost in time like tears in the rain. Might as well lift slowly off the ground and spin in the air while my soul leaves my body. Look down on myself from above and just bask in the shame of it all.
I don't think I picked up any satchel charges the entire mission.
Patrick, when you die, are you gonna try, like, and your soul's coming out of your body, are you gonna try and fly back into your corpse? Are you gonna at least try it?
No. I don't think so.
You're just gonna be like, this shit sucked anyways. I'm leaving.
I mean, look, this moment I'm like, oh my god, I'm a soul. I'm like, all right, let's take me to my isekai. Take me to my dark tower.
The guy logging on exclusively to correct Moth Twitch's misrepresentation of their statements.
About Jay Chow.
Yeah.
I mean, you
The guy
should
did not call Jay Chow DEI.
You should. It's really funny because you should look up that Green Hornet movie, and
And
like
said that
briefly
What was like
glance-
Caitlyn Jenner as Mrs. Doubtfire?
Amelia Perez.
Oh, okay.
You should look at that fucking Green Hornet Wikipedia page for its production section and see who the original actor and director were for that movie.
All right.
And it's so funny
Except-
and sad.
The Green Hornet was one of the properties represented by Leisure Concepts Incorporated. Now that is a fucking company name, baby. That's a consumer soft products ass name.
That's some B2B sass.
Mm-hmm. George Clooney?
No. The Kato character, not the Green Hornet character.
Jason Scott Lee.
No, not that one. The one who was supposed
Okay.
to also direct it. And like left the had to leave the project because he hated it so much.
Lee?
Nope, after Jet Li.
This Kato has gone through passed through so many hands. No.
Hmm?
No.
Yeah. He was supposed to, like, Michelle Gondry was the ringer for this guy.
I'm still looking for the part where it says he was gonna play Kato. It just says Kevin Smith was going to write and
Oh,
direct.
no,
the film, which is
not
already
not that
fucked up.
one. Later, after. The movie did go through a really long... Yes, it's true. Kevin Smith was at one point going to make a Green Hornet movie. But after, closer to when they actually started filming.
Okay, here it is.
It's someone who would make sense to play Kato.
Okay, it's Stephen Chow.
Yeah, Stephen Chow is supposed to, like, direct and star in it.
Yeah.
As, like, his follow-up to, like, Shaolin Soccer.
None of this is as shocking as the other guys. Like, when if you say it was supposed to be Stephen Chow, I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. If you say Kevin
Right.
Smith,
Yeah,
no
I mean,
fucking
the thing is
way.
that Kevin Smith has, like, a whole famous thing in his, like, non-stand-up routine he used to do.
Where he talked about Green Hornet.
Yeah, he talk about when
What's
he was
up, Amahanek?
he talked about when he had to make when he
That's
was
right.
making
It's Nutshot Tuesday. It's Testicle Tuesday.
he talked about when he was supposed to write the Tim Burton Superman movie.
Mm-hmm.
And when he got offered the Green Hornet movie. And yes, I think Harvey Weinstein was a producer on it for a long time.
Yeah. Yeah, it had Weinstein money involved. All of this from an ambitious little project from Leisure Products Incorporated.
I was such a big fan of the
A big
Green
Leisure
Hornet.
Products Incorporated.
No,
fan.
a big fan of
They're firing a tank cannon at you.
the Green Hornet TV show. I loved his little gun that melted other guns.
What? That sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, like yes, it turned people's guns into floppy rubber.
And this was like 1950s, so they were having to like cast guns from chocolate and film in really hot rooms to make that work.
No, I think that they just held them differently. I think that they just pretended to hold eyeball.
You got some teeth.
Eyeball.
We'll call it eyeball.
Well, no, the game called it eyeball. I'm afraid.
Oh, okay. Our audience is interested in a different kind of balls, though, and me. I'm part of the audience.
I
this
know.
one.
It's just this mission's so hard to do.
Oh, it's so hard.
It's so hard to get the nut shots for.
Yeah, whatever.
And this tank won't stop bullying me.
Surely this tank train's gotta have some nuts somewhere. It's got plenty of bolts.
This tank won't stop doming me.
He's mogging me.
He's doming me. He's calling me a little girl and a little boy. And says
Does it have a spotter on it?
No.
God, what the fuck is this thing? It looks like a...
It's a tank on
I
a
guess
train.
Yeah, I guess it's like a battle train, but... The dimensions are crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy, and I don't think. Okay, it does
He knows you're
not.
here.
It does not look like I can plant anything on it.
Sees you.
I know.
But you can outmaneuver him forever.
Oh shit! What's going on?
Who's that? Who's that? Wow. You're letting the fear get to you. Yeah, Mothwitch says Cybertruck vibes, and that is exactly correct. I don't think that was a good move. I think you should maybe try and get away.
Yeah, I'm gonna go hide for a second. Switch to my explosive round.
Maybe you could shoot a bullet down the barrel?
No,
Just
I
shoot a
cannot.
bullet all the way down the barrel.
I definitely cannot.
I think you could do it if you were a real elite sniper.
Does he get tricked by a bottle? See.
Look away. Seems like it. Seems like he's looking away. He's turning his turret.
No, he
Yeah,
did
he looked
not.
away.
He did not look at the.
I think he was already looking at it by the time the fireworks went off.
No, because it doesn't alert them until the fireworks go off. I know that sounds insane, but
It
even
does.
if I hit them with the bottle, it does not alert them until.
Very interesting programming. Amarnix says if a gun shoots its bullet into another gun's barrel, that's gun sex, and he wants to know if that's how guns get pregnant, and if you'll get more guns, and if a silencer is a condom. These are really complex questions, and once again, we're kind of outlining the deficiencies in America's education system.
How could
We
a
shouldn't be
silencer
teaching-
be a condom if it doesn't prevent the bullet from shooting out of the gun?
We shouldn't be teaching gun abstinence only education. Yeah, a silencer is like
It's more like a cock ring.
those things sheaths. They're
Or-
supposed to make your dick look bigger.
Or no,
I
because a
guess.
cock ring is supposed to like give you.
But guys says
Longer
no, it's foreskin
stamina.
restoration. Oh no. So you think a silencer gives you more stamina? Gives the
Well-
gun more stamina?
I mean, it doesn't give you more stamina, but it's like edging you.
Amonex says bump stocks are cock rings.
No, what? A pistol doesn't usually have a bump stock on it.
They were just talking about guns in general.
Yeah.
I guess for a pistol, it would be like a hair trigger. A hair trigger is a cock ring.
No, that makes it shoot faster and more easily. Doesn't it? Like a hair trigger is giving yourself premature ejaculation.
Yeah, hair trigger is like sounding rod. Hair trigger is like a thing that what stimulate the prostate. I'm glad we're finally answering these questions that everyone up to this point has refused to answer. Amonix says, Pat, I'm not sure you know what cock rings do. I mean, they're supposed to restrict blood flow to the penis so
Yeah.
it stay hard, right?
Yeah.
So a cock ring would be like,
Bro, I know. When I was having to make gift baskets for Planned Parenthood,
yeah, Amonix says they're not keeping the cum in, which is a good point.
they they're not keeping the cum in because the cum is stored in the balls.
But they're not really making the cum come out faster.
No, they're in fact. I mean, they're supposed to make you last longer.
And if you put a cock ring around the base of your balls, that does keep the cum in. This is why you need a minimum of 2. My guy says a cock ring is a hammer action revolver.
Oh, so a cock ring is an entire gun, its own gun now?
It's its own fucking thing.
Unfortunately, John, we in this game have a revolver with a silencer on it.
Yeah. I mean, that's fine. You can put on a condom on over your cock ring or a sheath over your cock ring.
Mission fulfilled. While confirming the presence of the V1 launch site, we were again too late to intercept.
I think the
plan of
problem
the
with the
warheads,
silencer
and Hawker
comparison
uncovered
is
the
that
true
there's
crisis
no
we now face.
penis accessory that's
Zoofathers,
supposed to make the penis
heavily armored
quieter.
combat-ready Sonderzuger locomotives,
Ball gag.
equipped with the means to launch.
That doesn't make the penis quieter.
No, but it makes
It's
it-
the penis being loud just isn't a problem in the first place.
One alone could destroy D-Day. We believe the
Yeah, but a lot of
Germans
people are
possess
loud
all.
comers.
London has
The guy
determined
says,
the
what
most
is a
likely site
scope?
the Zugwerfers will be dispatched from.
I mean, the metaphor
One
just
way
doesn't
or
work.
another, the
There's
end
not
is
enough
no,
toys.
no. I
People
think
to stop
I think
decline of
There's
the
not
world.
enough
Special
toys for the
PCC.
penis.
Once
We are
and
not.
for all.
Look, the penis is not a vagina.
I think scope we can find an analog for.
The penis is not a vagina. The toys are much more limited.
Penis to vagina.
Come on, this is maybe not for you, John. I have to put in the earplugs. Fuck. Just like the fucking fate anime like gunshot battle noise happening, and your neighbors are like, "What the fuck is that? It's 1 a.m."
People are killed when they die.
People
Is that
are
the-
killed when they die.
is that
They
the
die
line?
when they are killed.
Yeah,
You had it backwards.
They die when they are killed.
People. Here we go. Peter Piper says, "We all know beanbag rounds are condoms." Montwitch made sure to correct us. We have to say unalived if we don't want to get banned for violating TOS.
No, that's TikTok.
Sure.
Because Hassan just got unbanned for saying
Allied
that
forces
someone
have
should,
commenced
the
Operation
Republicans
Overlord.
should kill
They
Rick
will
Scott.
land on French soil within 24 hours.
That's true.
Once the Nazis
But he did get banned in
learn
the
of our
first place.
intended landing site,
And
the
they realized
Zugwerfers
they
will be
agreed.
able to reposition and
And they
annihilate
realized he
our
was
entire
right.
landing force. Station 12 photographic reconnaissance puts the Zugwerfers at Gare du Nord, a major rail hub somehow still operational despite.
Are we
multiple
getting another
Allied bombing
cutscene? We're
runs.
getting a lot lately.
RAF Mosquitoes are en route, carrying payloads of a secret.
And I'm not going to pay
compound
attention to
called
them. Because this game doesn't have a story.
Oh my god!
is to
Not
do whatever it
napalm.
takes to ensure the
John,
trains cannot
that was the
deliver their plan of
weapon
blue
the whole
payloads,
time.
It was
and to place a
napalm.
transmitter
It was
to
napalm.
signal commencement
Damn.
of the precision bombardment.
Only really evil guys
To
would
the
use
clear and present
napalm.
threat
Yeah, the
posed to
Nazi
Operation
weapon
Overlord,
napalm. We never
Hawker,
use it. Well,
We would never.
I mean, it is the
They'll-
British. I don't know if they deployed it
time
in
for you
like
to
the
get clear.
Falklands or something.
fucking
It
British
is with
mandate
immense regret that
Palestine.
London-
Probably.
Thanks you for your courage and sacrifice.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Godspeed.
This is a suicide mission.
I love a suicide mission. I love to give my life purpose.
That's it. It's time to kill trains once and for all.
have to do this alone.
He looks like that.
Bro, I need
got
to
it
get.
from
I
here.
need to exit and come back in with Harry Hawker.
He looks like a fucking conservative YouTuber, I swear to God.
He looks like Sargon of Akkad.
He has the conservative YouTuber jawline.
Yeah.
And conservative YouTuber jawline anxiety. I don't know. It's maybe I should comment negatively on people's appearance. I hope those guys get
Yeah,
the
Harry
gender
Hawker
affirming care
killed
they need.
so many Nazis. Like it's kind
Harry
of
Hawker's a
fucked up.
fucking hero.
It's kind of fucked up to. This man literally died to deprive the Nazis of trains.
Yeah. I mean, the Nazis should not be allowed to have something as wonderful as a train. I think a lot of gun attachments are like those novelty penis costumes.
Oh, you know what's a condom?
What's a condom?
What's it called? Oh fuck, what is it called? The thing that stops muzzle flashes?
Oh, there's like recoil suppressors, there's
Well, it's not.
What's
It's
it
like
called?
a flash hider. I don't know.
muzzle, it might be called a flash suppressor. Yeah,
No.
muzzle flash suppressor.
Yeah, that's a condom. That's about keeping
The bullet
the cum.
still leaves, but the cum, okay, the cum is the flash.
The cum is light.
Montage says, what about like I think custom grips are among the many categories of gun attachments that are like fancy underwear or penis costumes.
I'm sorry, penis costumes?
Penis costumes.
What are we talking about there?
I mostly know this from talking about Mariah Open Carry's grandma, who owned a sex shop, and when Mariah Open Carry
that's
was
fun.
young, she would find little penis costumes and stuff in places where her grandma was like keeping merchandise that they needed to
What?
stock in their sex
I'm
shop.
sorry, you have to elaborate on a penis costume.
Like you can dress your penis like a little worm,
Is that wait, really?
like a little caterpillar. You can dress your penis like a little dragon.
Okay. I think is that I don't believe you right now because I can picture it, but I'm picturing like a thing that's an obvious joke.
I mean, it is a joke. It's like a fun, fun joke to enjoy with your intimate partner. You can
And
both
your-
laugh at your penis.
And your granddaughter.
You can both laugh at your funny penis.
and your child granddaughter.
Yeah, Amarek points out you could dress your penis up as a dune sandworm, as a shy galoot. Mothridge says a gun condom is the communist libs trying to take away our guns, which is, I think it's more, what's the word I'm looking for? Like honest to gun ideology. Like, it is unpatriotic to use a condom. It is also unpatriotic to not have guns.
What's IVF?
In vitro fertilization?
Yeah, what is that of the gun?
Oh, what is the IVF of guns? I think it's just like rods from God, or like implanting a cortex bomb into your enemy's brain and blowing it up later.
Okay, I was thinking like a drone strike. An unmanned drone
Sure.
strike.
Yeah, that could be IVF. Montage says throw a bullet really hard. I mean, it's like if you brought your enemy to a laboratory.
Had an affair with his sister-in-law and fathered her child her brother hasn't realized.
Oh gosh. You gotta take this guy out.
That's a fucking nut shot. But
That's
the
a
thing
nut
is,
shot.
the thing is that over here.
What? Amarnek, you should be proud. This is a fecund discursive territory. You have to find the nuts. Not the limbs, the nuts.
Well, this
We're all-
guy's penis
we're
was
all
so
getting
big, it counts as a leg.
We're all
I'm
getting
good.
so sad. We're begging you to find the nuts.
Look, man. His penis is so big, it's a third leg. Of course, they gave me a limb shot.
He was wearing 2 nut costumes that disguised his nuts as 2 small penises. And that's why you couldn't get the nut shot. God, these streams have been so blue.
Oh, you want me to change my light?
Oof. I guess that is family-friendly comedy, just that sort of classic.
Oh, I thought you meant visibly blue.
No, I meant like tonally, like there's by default a lot
I
of
don't
nut
know,
talk
like-
because that's the main objective of this game.
Yeah, look at that guy's nuts over there. He loves what's cordite?
Cordite is an explosive.
Wow.
Yeah. It's a smokeless propellant used in firearms and artillery. It was developed in Britain in 1889 to replace black gunpowder. There you go.
Oh, that's a reference to Apocalypse Now. Because he loves the smell of cordite in the morning instead of napalm in the morning. Which is ironic because he could love the smell of napalm in the morning.
That's
where he
true.
is now.
We're discovering so many layers of lore.
Yeah, it's gonna be it's gonna go so hard when they bring it back.
Pat, I thought this game was called Sniper Elite, not Binocular Elite.
It's called spotting, dude.
You're just looking at things.
Yeah, I'm literally looking for targets.
Moss Twitch War is so funny.
Also, I'm probably gonna stop the stream before I start shooting.
Really? We're done?
Yeah,
I guess
look,
it is.
Look at the time.
It's
we're
been 2 hours and 10 minutes.
Yeah, well, it's been 2 hours and 3 minutes. But
If you save here, will it save all your marks?
yeah,
Like, will we come back and all these guys will still be marked?
why
Okay.
wouldn't they? I
Just
mean,
make-
the marks
Just making
in this
sure
game.
we're not wasting a ton of time.
The marks in this game aren't limited. They're forever.
Sure. I just don't know if they're saved with the save
Yeah,
file.
I mean, it counts as like map information.
Sorry, Mahunek. Look, Omahunek, if you tell 1 trillion of your friends, and we retain what I would predict would be the proportion of that group that we would retain as viewers, then maybe we could both just quit our jobs and stream full time, and then you'd
Right.
have 24/7 entertainment because we would also quit sleeping.
At least,
And eating.
at least we'd stream twice a week.
But yeah, I'm thinking we'd need 1 trillion word of mouth recommendations to get to around
Or
like 1K
Or,
viewers.
John, now that we can get bits, or now that we'll soon be able to get bits, someone can pay pig our salaries. I mean,
all 30 trillion of my cells are watching. What
Okay,
more do
wait.
you need?
someone could pay. Someone can
I mean,
pay pig my
can-
salary. Your salary's too high.
Can you make accounts for all of those cells? I mean, I'm not all that committed to the
Can,
ethics of
any of those cells get us on
view
the front
farming.
page.
Yeah. Can any of those cells make us look like we have really nice boobs? Or, like, can any of those cells just sort of give the impression that our commentary is entertaining? Both of those are acceptable.
Look, our commentary is entertaining. The
Right.
gameplay, debatable. As I just look at some.
You're just zooming in and out. You've been doing nothing but hanging out on your fucking binoculars.
Look-
This boy won't put his binoculars down. He's obsessed with them.
So I know someone is in this direction. Oh,
I was
John
trying
got-
to find. I was looking at the sound drops and I hung up accidentally.
All right. Go.
I'm back.
There's a guy over there, but I don't know where he is.
Mothwitch says take the red pill in parentheses estrogen. This is attributed to Pagai, but we know Mothwitch is capable of slander.
I know. I think about it all the time just to get my hair back.
Transitioning for the hair.
I've seen so many like trans women who like were bald pre-transition, and estrogen got them their hair back.
I mean, our argument fucking over. It's good.
I feel really bad for the trans men who I've seen go bald.
Yeah, that's rough. But I guess that's what happens when you pick the inferior gender.
Or that's what happens when your genes betray you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look, a bird.
No, shoot it with your binoculars. Shoot it and then we can log off.
Oh. Okay.
Dude, what?
I'm not ready to shut down yet. I'm still looking for guys.
What is the limit?
What do you
How
mean?
long are you gonna look for? Like, you haven't found a new guy in several minutes.
I know. I'm thinking about moving.
What the fuck? Why do you have to do this before logging off? I guess because
No. You said if I shoot the eagle, we have to log off.
Yeah, shoot the eagle and then we can log off. Why do you have to do all this spotting before that?
I'm not ready to log off.
What are you waiting for?
I want to see if I can find
Is
more
like a
guys.
flying saucer gonna show up? Is there something like interesting that's gonna happen?
I'm just looking for some of the guys that are like really hiding in here.
Okay.
It's just really dark and rainy, dude. Give
It
me
is
a break.
bad.
Look at this guy. He spent 5 years as a monk. Chucked it
Preparing
in
to be a
after
monk.
after meeting two very pretty girls. Respect.
Having some regrets because now he is a Nazi.
I know.
Oops.
He would have
Oops.
been.
I met a girl once and it turned me into a Nazi.
Oh,
Oh, good.
thank you, Mr.
after-
Steven Schruloff. Got a local trespasser when they refused to respond to his warning. Later found out he was deaf.
Maybe don't be a Nazi if you don't want to do bad stuff.
Well, no, this sounds like an extracurricular. Shot a local trespassing when they refused to respond to his warning.
I think it's talking about something he did as a soldier. When they say local, I think they mean local to this occupied territory. Yeah.
Well, there's no deaf people in France. Crazy.
Also, you did at one point say local trespasser, and I love that idea. Like, every small town has one. Every small town has a local trespasser.
Bro.
You look out in your backyard, and he's out there skulking.
How did you know the opening character plot point of the movie The Howling?
I didn't know that. I think great minds think alike, and my great mind latched onto the idea of the local trespasser. Yeah, if you could get one nut shot before we leave, that would be very courteous of you. I think we've had one today.
No, we had two.
Oh, please. Please. There they are. Wonderful.
One.
See, this is like if someone shot a gun, like, at your gun and then your gun exploded. Sorry, no. This is like if someone cummed a big cum right at your gun and your gun
Yeah,
exploded.
this is if someone shot their cummies all into your cummy gutters.
Stop that. Why did you do that?
And it flowed down into the little tummy.
No, I was making art and you fucked it up.
I'm making a kind of art.
No. Look, you've lost it. You let these dark thoughts enter your mind, and now you can't find the balls again.
I know.
Is it?
No, it's not the balls.
It's not the balls. Whatever, man. Who even cares about this? I did like watching him slide on his face. That was pretty neat.
And where do you end up?
I
Well-
think he's behind those sandbags. I see his little. Oh no.
He's with God now.
Yeah.
In hell.
Heaven. Oh right, hell. He is a Nazi. That's true.
It turns out God's in hell. Isn't that fucked up?
Damn, that's crazy. This is why I hang out with you, is you're always saying twisted shit like, what if God was in hell?
And then I blow his nuts out.
And then you blow a guy's nuts up.
Wow. Oh, wow. It seems like I was pretty productive binocularing. Huh.
If a guy says this is like when you use your gun to shoot another gun and it turns into a penis.
Bro, imagine how sick it would be if guns were super legal and they made you have one.
Imagine how sick it would be if we took the penis costume
No,
idea.
I mean sick negative, not sick positive.
Oh.
Oh, there he is.
You-
Oh no, that's the other ball guy.
You use sick positive a lot, and you've never used sick negative, so I don't know why you started now. Kelson says, in I assume this voice, God is in hell, and we held him.
Je suis presque à sec.
Which immediately activated Moth Twitch's Midsommar neuron circuit. Oh gosh.
That's a closed casket.
What are you, a fucking, like, online tough guy pretending to be a Navy SEAL? What the fuck was that? I think you've said it before, and every time you say it, I'm like, damn, real big man here shooting his virtual dude.
In the head, yeah. I shot him in the face, bro.
You did shoot him in the face, bro.
His NPC mom is gonna be so distraught. And then she's gonna cry over it, and then the yellow will go away, and then she'll go back to her usual NPC cycle.
Yeah. She'll stop being alerted to her son's corpse.
No, I thought that was a guy.
Alright, what I was gonna say would be sick in the positive sense is if we transposed the penis costume idea to guns and made like a line of holsters for cool operators that are shaped like fun caterpillars and stuff.
They're
Like little
definitely-
fanciful dragons.
They are 100%.
Yeah, but we're not doing it. We could be making this money. We could be getting this bag.
Oh, he's way down there.
There he is.
Or I can't see you.
Hit him with the bottle.
And
Oh,
with those binoculars.
He's volunteered himself.
Do I have it?
You're just gonna get a butt shot. You don't have it.
Yeah,
Oh, and
it's
that guy
just-
turned
it's-
around too.
It's so hard to
Why
get
are they
a-
all facing away from you?
They're-
When I'm a
the-
sniper, I want everyone to be facing directly toward me.
Yeah. Unfortunately, their asses are so hard to penetrate.
Yeah. They've got, like-
Their asses are so hard to penetrate.
You're really happy about that one. I was just thinking they've got like the thing that capybaras have. No, that wombats have, where they have that like big plate of like bone and cartilage over their butt that they use to crush their enemies' skulls.
I just got tricked into walking in a circle.
No one tricked you. You. This is, in the words of the bard. You done played yourself.
Look, I'm just a squirrel trying to get a nut shot.
How long you been holding on to that one?
I throw a bottle. No, I can't throw that far. Damn.
The guy Pat's doing this weird thing where he was like, "It's about time to log off," and now he's refusing to do it.
Well, you chastised me about my nut count.
Yeah, I was just about to say I think he's trying to get more nuts on the tally.
I know, even though this stream is not about the nuts.
It is though.
No,
That's why anyone's watching.
The stream title.
I don't even know what the title is about still.
Just look at it.
I don't know who that is. Who's the sexy lady who was on all the planes? Oh, you mean like the lady, the one that's painted on the plane?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I thought it was like some reference to something, like some lore in the game that I had missed because I hadn't been fucking paying attention at all.
No. It's a reference to the fact that they used to paint sexy little cartoon ladies on the plane.
Yeah. I am more of a shark mouth on the plane type of guy. Mothwitch knows the sexy lady on the plane in the carnal sense. Which, like,
yeah,
good job.
I mean,
she's like a what's the word I'm looking for? A widely desired person.
Yeah, I can't believe. Did you know that there was a limit to how many planes she could be on? And they would, if they wanted, like, she could only be on one plane at a time.
What?
And then they'd have to, like, paint her off and stick her back on in, like, a Toon World situation.
Are you just saying, like, are we playing in the space still, or is this history that you're telling me about? Because there's so many dumb, weird traditions in the Air Force, like the code names thing that you tried to make us do for a while, that I would believe that. I would believe that they were limited to one sexy lady. That's a good question, Mothwitch. Do they make body pillows of sexy plane lady?
Yes. But I think the market is small.
Unfortunately, when I search for sexy plane lady, I just get photos of women in front of or on or around planes. Oh, wait, but I do get one photo of a plane that is a sexy lady, and I think this is important that I have to link it.
Wait, explain that to me. Is it a sexy lady that's a plane, or is it a sexy lady on a plane?
Well, if you click this link, maybe you'll find out. They've decided to make this link insanely long. I'm gonna have to find a different source for it.
That's it.
I feel like you've seen this style of sexy plane lady before. Just considering how much fucked up stuff you've seen on the internet, and you're just not thinking about it. It's not coming to mind. Here we go. Did you just stop the stream?
No, we're still streaming.
Okay, here's this very small version of the sexy plane lady. Pagai wants to know. Pagai is asking the question we all need to know the answer to. Do they make body pillows with a scary shark mouth?
They got that
This is now.
Who's that VTuber?
This thing I just linked, chat. This is now what we all must think of when we think of the sexy plane lady.
Isn't there a shark VTuber that's on body pillows?
I hope there aren't body pillows of Gura.
Why wouldn't there be? She's an anime.
Yeah, it's just weird.
Yeah, I'm looking at many types of body pillows in very many outfits. Oh,
Here.
there's a feet pillow.
Sexy lady painted on planes.
Oh, there are ones that are having black bars over them on Google. I'm good.
Wow, a lot of these sexy ladies movies did not prepare me for how a lot of these sexy ladies have like nips out and stuff.
God. Holy shit.
Yeah, they're
No.
pretty explicit.
Holy shit.
Oh no, Pat's getting very excited.
Taco Bell is launching a new Baja Midnight flavor this summer in all restaurants.
Now this is Pat's kink. This is his only kink. Are you gonna? Is there a Taco Bell in Ithaca? I feel
Yeah,
like
there's
Taco Bell's
multiple.
too. Okay,
And you can get Taco Bell delivered to me.
all right. Then you'll be able to. Yeah, you'll be able to drink enough Midnight Flavor Baja Blast to get the Midnight Flavor Body Pillow. Mothwitch, who are you referring to as French Farm 5? You talking about the plane? The lady that's a plane? Sexy plane lady. All look. All I'm saying is, if this is what they grow on French farms, then I gotta change careers. A hubba
Bro, you
hubba.
let her out. She's probably
Oh, did Julie let
no,
the shit dog out?
I
Julie let
think-
your fart dog out?
No, I think
There's so many horny planes.
I think Xena did it.
Oh, Xena did it.
Yeah,
I
I
mean-
think she opened the door, and I think
Xena just wants Geo to stop bullying her.
she came in. Xena came in here. She was not in here. The door was closed.
Wow,
Look at her though.
I'm looking at her. She's good. Oh, Mothwitch with the pun.
Xena,
It hurts my
come
heart.
on.
It hurts me.
Hey. Yeah, look at this granny. This old ass lady dog.
Yeah,
Xena.
she's pretty long in the tooth. What
Oh
a
my
good
god.
dog.
Oh my god. Holy shit. I just got static electricity from touching her. And it,
Xena?
it disconnected one of my USB ports because I was touching the I was holding the camera in one hand. And
Xena's
my-
fur is all nylon, if I remember correctly.
Oh my
She
god.
gets a lot of static.
Oh my god. Alright. I'm turning the stream off. Oh, dude.
You're gonna go take a shit, huh?
I need to take a shit, but also I'm also like the odds of her so high.
Yeah.
Ugh.
All right. Well, good stream, everyone. A regrettably low, a regrettably lean testicle harvest.
Really,
We'll have to-
I feel like I hit average by the end.
We'll have to tighten our belts for next season, when hopefully
Yeah, this is the last. This is the last
the
level.
Beltane the Beltane of testicles will visit,
This is the
and-
last story mission, by the way.
cause our vines to grow heavy with fruit, if you know what I mean.
You hearing me?
I do hear you. We're almost done. We can move on to Indiana
Well,
Gem.
I'll buy not the Hitler one. I'll buy the Hitler level.
Okay, so we're gonna do 2 more,
Yeah.
which is probably just 1 more stream.
No,
Oh,
these levels
isn't
are
the Hitler
long.
level super huge? Yeah.
I have no idea,
Okay,
but the level
Well-
we're in is super huge.
we'll see. Mothwitch is closing the stream with, "I'm 6 foot tall, by the way." Great.
Is it because of my camera angle right now that prompted this?
Why are you doing this? Why are you Ziggy core right now?
I just pulled my seat down. All right.
Mhm.
Well,